Near Penn Memorial.
DeKalb, Fulton County, Georgia, September 28, 2022. Police observed Tyreek Barner driving a Dodge Charger at 105 miles per hour in a 65 mile per hour zone on Interstate 20. When officers attempted to stop the vehicle at Hill Street, the driver suddenly accelerated and fled, driving recklessly through multiple streets.
Tom Frank Boy 4284, TFB 4284, white Charger, Hill Street at 20.
I'll call it if he keeps going. Oh, yeah, Fulton 36. Right turn, eastbound on the Memorial. Clear right turn, eastbound on Memorial. 114 seconds there. Crossing over Cherokee, eastbound Memorial. Yeah. Wrong side of the road. Going through the light at Park Ave. Crossing over Boulevard, still eastbound. There, crossing there on Boulevard. Hey, 114, I'm on back there.
The pursuit ended when the Charger lost control near Stovall Street Southeast, left the roadway, and struck a utility pole in front of a church.
Intersection shut down here at Memorial. Dip it. There's 140 power. Yeah, 50, where it goes. Go! 300 yards before Sterling.
Yeah, buddy! Yeah, buddy! Yeah!
Barner fled on foot but was quickly apprehended and taken into custody. A search of the vehicle recovered approximately 1 pound of marijuana. Both individuals were transported for medical evaluation, and the incident was handled in accordance with legal procedures.
Turn around, face car.
Riverdale, Georgia, November 23, 2024. Police observed David Gilbert driving a Dodge Avenger with Georgia plates on Riverdale Road with illegally tinted windows and a non-functioning license plate light. When officers attempted a traffic stop, Gilbert accelerated and fled, committing multiple traffic violations and driving recklessly.
Going up to 85 now. We're going northbound on 85.
Cross street at 85.
They just crossed over the median at 85, going back southbound.
During the pursuit, Gilbert ran a red light at the intersection of Highway 85 and Valley Hill Road, then collided head-on with a Hyundai driven by L. Harris, causing a serious crash.
41. 41, right here at Main Street.
The fuck it is right now? Show me your hands.
I got one running.
After the collision, Gilbert fled on foot but was quickly apprehended and taken into custody. The victim was transported for emergency medical care, while Gilbert received medical treatment before being transported to the Clayton County Jail for processing in accordance with the law. McCracken County, Kentucky, November 7th, 2025. Police observed Robert Ray, 26 years old, driving a pickup truck pulling a trailer in a reckless manner on Hard Money Road. When officers attempted to initiate a traffic stop, Ray fled, causing the trailer to detach and continued driving toward the Lone Oak area.
21 right on Cannon towards New North Friendship. New North Friendship. Any units up there on Blandville, get ready.
37, I'll be up here with Drew.
21, we're cutting back behind Banks Market. Behind Banks Market. Back towards New Friendship. And we're back Lone Oak and Lakeview. Lone Oak and Lakeview. He's starting to lose it. He's getting a lot of control here. Spikes were good. He's losing his back tires. Inbound on Lone Oak Road towards the interstate. Speeds are at 60.
During the pursuit, Ray fired shots toward police, causing several patrol vehicles to be struck by gunfire.
He's starting to lose pieces off his car. He ain't gonna last much longer. Continuing inbound Lone Oak Road. Speeds at 70 towards the interstate, passing McDonald's.
21, you want to try to pin him up here?
If he gets low enough speeds. Shots fired, shots fired. Shots fired, shots fired. He is shooting back at me. We are continuing inbound Lone Oak Road, passing Lourdes. Inbound Lone Oak Road, passing Lourdes. 21 shots fired, continuing to shoot backwards from the driver's side. Continuing Lone Oak Road, inbound Lone Oak Road towards Hannon Plaza.
Truck of vehicles entering.
21, he's on a rim, he's starting to lose it. All units involved, be ready. When he gets out, he's going to start shooting.
Recognizing the serious danger, officers executed a pit maneuver, but the vehicle continued traveling. The pursuit ended when the truck lost control and crashed into a residence on Lone Oak Road.
21, I just rammed him. He had a pole. He's still going. 21, wrecked out in the house. He wrecked out in the house.
Ray was transported for emergency medical care, but later died. No officers or members of the public were injured. Savannah, Georgia police were searching for Jerry, a suspect connected to a homicide that had occurred several days earlier after he left the scene in a red Ford F-150. When officers located the vehicle and signaled him to stop, Jerry accelerated away, fleeing through multiple residential streets.
Dispatch, Anna and West 2nd, continuing north on Anna, Jan F7481, red Ford F-150. Anybody near me?
Anna 2nd, Anna 2nd.
The Cruzy's taking off, still northbound on Anna. I'm in pursuit.
Sarge, you want me to leave here?
Yeah, that's right.
He said yes.
West on Oak Ridge.
Honestly, I'm heading that way.
Approaching Brooklyn. He's bailing out. Oak Ridge Tyson. He's continuing, going northbound on Tyson. Heading towards you, northbound. Going eastbound Little Richmond, approaching James H. Northbound Gettysburg. We get an opportunity, I want you to be one so we can hit this thing. Watch Stick's left side, Stick's left side. Come on, keyboard. Come up.
In just a few minutes, Jerry was going to take a deadly turn at extremely high speed, one that would become his worst nightmare.
Yes, sir, I am. Traffic's moderate, speeds are approaching 100.
During the pursuit, the truck reached speeds close to 100 miles per hour before the driver lost control, resulting in a severe collision that forced the vehicle to stop and brought the chase to an end.
Wreck out!
Jerry was taken into custody at the scene and transported for medical evaluation. He later requested an attorney and now faces serious charges related to murder, aggravated assault, tampering with evidence, failure to comply with police commands, and weapons violations involving a vehicle. Little Rock, Arkansas, January 24th, 2024. Little Rock. Police and the Arkansas State Police observed a vehicle reported stolen fleeing, leading to a high-speed pursuit through multiple roadways. During the pursuit, officers executed a pit maneuver in an effort to end the danger, but the vehicle continued to flee. Shortly afterward, the vehicle lost control, left the roadway, and slid into a ditch, causing a self-inflicted crash and coming to a stop.
Ripped out. Second for the colonel. Correcting.
The suspect was taken into custody at the scene and will face multiple serious charges. Oklahoma City, December 4th, 2025. Police observed an SUV without a license plate in the area of 59th Street and Pennsylvania Avenue. When officers attempted to initiate a traffic stop, the driver fled at high speed.
Show me 1060.
Incident to sign.
Brandy turning west on the 59th from Penn. We are in pursuit. Traffic conditions, medium traffic charges, tag. I can't tell what kind of car it is. It's gray, like SUV hatchback. Possibly Lexus. We're going about 75 right now, about to pass 10th Street.
You get a moment, sir. It's not here for 6 times.
Looks like I might have a blown tire, I can't tell for sure.
During the pursuit, one of the SUV tires began to lose air, making the vehicle difficult to control. As it approached the area of Northwest 23rd Street, the driver was unable to regain control, and the vehicle lost control and struck a concrete median, bringing the pursuit to an end.
That you just crashed out 23rd Street. 1070.
Start fire. Cars on fire. Hey, you just crashed out 23rd Street. 1070.
Start fire. Cars on fire.
The driver was transported for emergency medical care but did not survive. Interstate 530, Arkansas, December 4th, 2025. Police observed Kyle Kinchin fleeing northbound on Interstate 530, traveling at approximately 125 miles per hour and passing other vehicles by using the emergency shoulder.
Making out there with heavy traffic.
As the danger increased, law enforcement deployed a pit maneuver. Kinchin was taken into custody and faces charges including felony fleeing, reckless driving, speeding, and driving with a suspended license. The first attempt was unsuccessful, but a second pit caused the vehicle to lose control, strike a guardrail, and come to rest down an embankment. St. Francis County, Arkansas, December 6th, 2025. Police observed Joseph Tripp driving a gray Dodge Charger fleeing at a very high rate of speed on State Highway 1, then turning onto State Highway 306 and continuing to drive recklessly.
Go too far, Will. You just passed me. Blacked out. I mean, he was down on it pretty good. He was past me.
Recognizing the danger, officers carried out 2 pit maneuvers. The first caused the vehicle to slide into a ditch, but it continued to flee. The second forced the Charger into the ditch again and brought it to a complete stop, ending the pursuit. The passenger fled on foot but was quickly apprehended. Tripp was taken into custody at the scene and faces charges including felony fleeing, driving under the influence, speeding, reckless driving, having alcohol in the vehicle, refusal to submit to a chemical test, and driving with a suspended license.
Number 2 is overhead.
Michigan, August 19th, 2022. Michigan State Police pursued a stolen vehicle carrying multiple teenagers from Grand Rapids to the city of Wyoming.
Server check Leo's location.
Westbound, please. Now, westbound. You're eastern. Westbound, Oakville, kind of.
Westbound, Oakville, approaching eastern.
Southbound, eastern. Southbound, eastern.
Southbound, eastern. Brew Hall, still southbound. Southbound through Oakdale, TV.
Clear right?
Can we get across this?
Southbound, eastern. Now,
Come up 28th Street.
During the flight, the vehicle sped through several intersections, ran red lights, and collided with another vehicle but continued attempting to flee.
Number 2 is overhead.
Accommodates crash. Crash. Still southbound. Held in a chair.
541, we'll call it. Crash out just south of 28, suspect still southbound. So they're still southbound, and they're setting up for a westbound shot. Westbound on 32nd. From eastern. Looks like he lost a clear out the passenger side. Westbound on eastern, passing Union, speeds of 70.
Clear right?
Probably directing that westbound 32nd, is it?
Westbound 37.
Through Madison, still westbound. Trooper, they're going to start calling it out. Still,
After traveling a short distance, the car lost control, swerved, and was forced to stop in the roadway.
going to be southbound Division, southbound on Division.
Stop! Down the ground! Down the ground! Down the ground! Down the ground! Hands behind your back!
The occupants exited the vehicle and attempted to flee on foot, but were quickly and safely apprehended by law enforcement and face multiple serious charges.
Approaching Connor.
Take him on, that's good.
Detroit, Michigan. Michigan State Police observed a Dodge Charger driving recklessly in Detroit. When officers attempted to initiate a traffic stop, the driver accelerated and fled.
Priority going to be eastbound 7 mile from Reno, down to 10 vehicle.
Eastbound 7 miles from Marino. Eastbound 7 miles from Marino.
Color of Detroit. We're coming up to crash it. It's a black Charger. And we're going to be at crash it, south of crash it. Here you go. Chris is calling, I'll put it on.
7 miles south of
Let him know, let him know, let him know. We're coming south. Give me the clear, give me the clear, give me the clear.
It's going to be McNichols, clear. We are west on McNichols. We're approaching Shaner.
Westbound McNichols.
Tell them to pass.
Westbound McNichols approaching Shaner.
Georgia behind us, take the lead.
McNichols approaching Shaner.
They told us Georgia behind us, take the lead.
Westphalia on McNichols.
Good right.
Westbound McNichols through Westphalia. Westbound McNichols through Westphalia.
It's going to be David Paul 837. David Paul 837.
David Paul 837.
We're going to be through Dunston, westbound still. Or coming up to Connor.
Approaching Connor.
Take him on, that's good.
North on Connor.
We got any initiated, unsuccessful.
Approaching McNichols. North on Connor. McNichols. North for McNichols.
Northbound McNichols.
Northbound, Connor turns into outer drive. We're still northbound. Right here, approaching 7.
Northbound outer drive approaching 7. Northbound outer drive approaching 7 miles.
During the pursuit, the Charger reached speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour and repeatedly made dangerous steering maneuvers to evade law enforcement. The incident ended when the vehicle lost control on its own, was involved in a collision, and was forced to stop.
Oh, shit! We're far behind.
Show me your hands, bitch! I'm gonna fuck you up! You better stop, motherfucker! I'm gonna fuck you up! I'm gonna fuck you up! Stop! Stop! Stop!
The driver fled on foot but was quickly apprehended. Police confirmed that no civilians were injured, and the suspect was taken into custody for processing in accordance with the law. Felipe Steve Martinez, March 5th, 2024. Police observed a black Hyundai connected to a serious assault on Interstate 95. When officers attempted to initiate a traffic stop, the driver accelerated and fled, swerving dangerously and continuing to drive despite a blown tire.
Going about 107 miles per hour. He's throwing stuff out the window.
How many 1049 vehicles are involved in this? How many 49 units are with you?
There's 349 units with me. He's throwing a bunch of stuff out the window. He has a flat tire. When our tire's out, trying to get a pit on him if he's not pulled over. We're going 87 miles an hour now. I advised 1049 to back up so I could try to...
Due to the ongoing danger, officers repeatedly closed in and attempted pit maneuvers. But the vehicle continued to evade and entered the emergency lane while exiting Interstate 95 onto State Road 850.
Pit, 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 pit. He's trying to go the opposite way, southbound now.
Regular 689, he's southbound in the northbound lane?
Southbound now, we're going southbound. He's going the right way, trying to pit him again. Give me 1 second.
Several, just call you 1020.
Approaching 91 southbound. He's riding a flat tire, front left tire, going about 93 miles per hour.
Under by 26, all units southbound 93, southbound 93, approaching a 91.
Too much speed, I can't pit him at 102.
I'm keen on B51 just in case he bails. Step 4 southbound coming back into Palm Beach County. 69, what's your speed?
92 miles per hour.
Traffic conditions.
Shit. It just stole.
What's the next one?
Speed is about 80, 90 miles per hour. They're going to try to pit him. But missed him with the step sticks. Alright, one of my windshield, he threw something out the window, hit my windshield.
Updated 1029 southbound at the 89 mile marker, about to cross into Palm Beach County at this time, approaching 706. 669, 10-4, reference they threw some at your windshield.
I'm 10-4. Going about 96 mile an hour, traffic is light.
Southbound, approaching 706, approaching Indian Town Road. I sure backup unit keeps calling to 1020, speed and traffic conditions. Southbound Donald Ross, left center lane, 116, still moving. Come out, some traffic here.
$111 miles per hour, traffic is light. HOV lane.
Center lane, center, back to left center. traffic condition. Light traffic. Oh, move over to the right. Exit lane for north lake. I'm sure if you can take it or not.
Near Keating Drive, coordinated units executed a successful pit maneuver, bringing the vehicle to a stop.
Everyone, units exiting north lake at this time, south on exiting north lake.
Try to pit on me, run away.
Let's go north lake, local kids, Pushing Keating Road. Everyone, units exiting north lake at this time, south on exiting north lake.
West on north lake, local pitch, pushing Keating Road.
Martinez was safely taken into custody and faces charges including aggravated fleeing, reckless driving, and throwing dangerous objects at a vehicle. Jalen Deshaun Waddy, December 27, 2023. Police observed Waddy driving a Nissan Altima at extremely high speeds, swerving and traveling into oncoming lanes. When officers attempted to initiate a traffic stop, the driver accelerated and fled. During the flight, the vehicle narrowly avoided multiple head-on collisions with other motorists. Near the intersection of US 41 and State Road 52, a passenger jumped from the vehicle.
One pound, one pound, one pound.
Shortly afterward, the Altima lost control while turning near Aaron Cutoff Road and crashed into a Marathon gas station sign in Lando Lakes.
Singapore.
You're right by the Aaron Cutoff.
Waddy fled into a wooded area but was captured shortly thereafter. The suspect was taken into custody and faces multiple serious charges related to fleeing, reckless driving, and controlled substances. Taylor Evans, December 19, 2021. Police observed a Dodge Charger that had been reported stolen and attempted to initiate a traffic stop, but Evans accelerated and fled through multiple city streets.
He turns right northbound on Broadway.
Traffic light at the intersection. Number 2 car in the left lane.
During the flight, Evans turned off the vehicle's headlights, traveled the wrong way, ran red lights, and collided with another vehicle before coming to a stop on North Avenue. The suspect fled on foot but was quickly apprehended with the use of a conducted electrical weapon. A search revealed that he was carrying a loaded handgun. Evans was transported for medical evaluation and then taken to the Fulton County Jail for processing in accordance with the law.
Approaching Connor.
Detroit, Michigan. Michigan State Police observed a Dodge Charger driving recklessly in Detroit. When officers attempted to initiate a traffic stop, the driver accelerated and fled.
Priority going to be eastbound 7 Mile from Reno, down to attendant vehicle.
Eastbound 7 miles from Marino. Eastbound 7 miles from Marino.
Color of Detroit. Fire coming up to crash it. It's a black Charger. And we're going to be at Gratiot, south of Gratiot. Here you go. Chris is calling, I'll put it on.
7 miles south of
Let him know, let him know, let him know. We're coming south. Give me the clear, give me the clear, give me the clear. It's going to be McNichols, clear. We are west on McNichols. We're approaching Shaner.
West on McNichols.
Tell them to pass.
West on McNichols, approaching Shaner.
Georgia behind us, take the lead.
McNichols, approaching Shaner.
Are they going us out? Georgia behind us, take the lead.
Westphalia on McNichols.
Good right.
West on McNichols through Westphalia. Westbound McNichols through Westphalia.
It's going to be David Paul. 837. David Paul 837.
David Paul 837.
We're going to be through Dunston, westbound still. Or coming up to Connor.
Approaching Connor.
Take him on, let's go.
North on Connor.
We got any initiated, unsuccessful.
Approaching McNichols.
North on Connor.
McNichols. North for McNichols.
Northbound McNichols.
Northbound, Connor turns into outer drive. We're still northbound. Right here, approaching 7.
Northbound outer drive approaching 7. Northbound outer drive approaching 7 miles.
During the pursuit, the Charger reached speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour. and repeatedly made dangerous steering maneuvers to evade law enforcement. The incident ended when the vehicle lost control on its own, was involved in a collision, and was forced to stop.
Oh, shit! Show me your hands, bitch! I'm gonna fuck you up! You better stop, motherfucker! I'm gonna fuck you up! I'm gonna fuck you up! Stop! Stop! Stop!
The driver fled on foot but was quickly apprehended. Police confirmed that no civilians were injured, and the suspect was taken into custody for processing in accordance with the law.
No, sir, we're still rolling. We're coming up. 40.
Kawana Wright, August 1st, 2023. Police observed a red Audi driven by Wright fail to stop at a stop sign and attempted to initiate a traffic stop. The driver did not slow down and continued to flee through multiple streets despite patrol units activating lights and sirens.
Yes.
4300 block 28th Ave. Clear tag Bravo Echo 2, 60 Juliet, ED2, 6SJ, red Audi. Still rolling.
Still rolling 11, 10 hours.
Still rolling. 35. Try to get a pit when traffic clears up.
1102, I'm en route behind you.
On 45th Street, officers executed the first pit maneuver, causing the vehicle to enter a ditch, but it continued attempting to move.
No, sir, we're still rolling. We're coming up on the 40th pit. So, is he fleeing?
Yeah, it's 10-4. I just conducted a pit on it. They're looking like they're going to bail now.
When Wright tried to flee again, officers carried out a second pit maneuver, causing the vehicle to rotate, make minor contact, and come to a stop.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Get on the ground now! Watch crossfire! Watch crossfire! Let me see your hands! Get on the ground now! Watch crossfire! Watch crossfire! Crossfire!
The suspect was safely taken into custody. A records check confirmed she had an active warrant and that her driver's license had been revoked since 2016. And she faces charges including fleeing from police and driving with a suspended license. Ulm, Arkansas, August 29, 2024. Police observed Rodney Hill driving a black Toyota at 80 miles per hour in a 55 mile per hour zone on US Highway 79.
City 1024. 79 in Ulm, Texas. Victor Charles King 4753. Victor Charles King 4753, Texas. It's a black Toyota Camry.
When officers attempted a traffic stop, Hill suddenly fled, traveling the wrong way for several miles at speeds reaching 135 miles per hour.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going, man?
Good. I'm Trooper Taylor, State Police. Had a reason to stop your speed, okay?
Speed.
Yes, she's at 80 and the 55. You got that and your insurance on you?
I don't have no insurance. This is a rental car.
Okay, no insurance at all?
No, sir.
What are you up to this evening?
No, headed to Memphis.
Headed to Memphis?
Yeah.
What you been up to this fine evening?
Coming from Texas, Houston.
And if you refuse the third time, I'm not going to tell you again. I'm going to take you out of this vehicle.
As the level of danger escalated, officers deployed a TVI near the city limits of Rowe, causing the vehicle to slide out of the travel lane and come to a stop on the shoulder.
12, 8, please. I'm trying to set up a spike strip at Highway 17 to 79.
Yeah.
The suspect was subsequently taken into custody safely after remaining inside the vehicle for a period of time. A search of the vehicle recovered a loaded Taurus 9mm handgun, approximately 7 ounces of marijuana, and related paraphernalia. The suspect was arrested and faces charges including felony fleeing, drug offenses involving a weapon, and reckless driving. Fort Smith, Arkansas, December 6, 2025. Police observed a suspected impaired driver operating a Nissan who fled, traveling at high speed, swerving dangerously, and continuing to drive despite losing a tire, riding on the rim with sparks visible on the roadway.
Good.
Oklahoma, Adam George 6. 461. It's a gray Nissan. Sure what they're doing. We're at the 10, southbound. We're still going up the 58. Running down the shoulder. Alright, we're taking the exit now. And slow down.
Good work.
I think I'm
Yellow back.
Okay, we're still headed towards Fresno. We're going to return. We just passed Fresno. We're headed towards Garrison. It's crashing out here. Stand by. We've walked the tire past the south Y.
For your return to the 2017 Nissan Altima.
10-4, we slowed down to about 64. We're still headed towards Garrison.
I'm taking over. Speed 57, traffic light. About to come up on South O.
You're working on the
To the TDI.
During the pursuit, the vehicle continued traveling the wrong way, mounted curbs, and narrowly avoided collisions with other vehicles. The incident ended when the vehicle lost control and was involved in a self-caused crash.
I'm not doing it with all this oncoming traffic at the speed. He's lost a tire, so he's going to have to stop eventually. Crap, 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 crap.
Right down, South A.
10-4, right down South A.
Wrecked out, South A.
10-4, right down South A.
I got you covered. I got you covered. Hold cover. Yep.
The driver was safely taken into custody at the scene, received a medical evaluation, and faces charges related to driving under the influence, fleeing, and reckless driving. Drew County, Arkansas, October 10th, 2024. Police observed DeMarcus Smith driving a Chevrolet Tahoe at 78 miles per hour in a 55-mile-per-hour zone on US 425. When officers attempted a traffic stop, Smith accelerated and fled, reaching speeds of more than 100 miles per hour and repeatedly crossing into oncoming lanes, creating a dangerous situation for other motorists. As the risk continued to escalate, officers deployed a TVI, but the vehicle continued to flee, requiring the pursuit to continue.
3039, where you need me?
The vehicle later turned into the Inter4 lumber mill area, came to a stop, and Smith fled on foot.
Are you close to him?
During a search, police recovered a firearm and narcotics. The suspect was taken into custody and faces charges including felony fleeing, drug offenses involving a weapon, and unlawful possession of a firearm.
Right here.
Fort Smith, Arkansas, January 24th, 2024. Police observed Eric Boyce driving a blue Nissan Kicks fleeing on Interstate 40 with the headlights turned off, traveling at high speed, driving onto the shoulder, and nearly colliding with a semi-truck, creating a dangerous situation for surrounding traffic.
Okay, looks like 7's going to take the lead from Rollins going to the right shoulder for us. Coming up on the 11 crossover, still eastbound, traffic is getting a little heavier between.
Right behind it. Wanna be by the 10.
10 towards the 10.
Seven, can we get up there and get him off? Traffic's going to be perfect to put him if we can. Okay, Fort Smith, the vehicle's on the shoulder, eastbound, still over 100.
10-4, shoulder eastbound over 100.
Okay, he's back off the shoulder in the left lane, coming past the 13, get on the ramp, or the 12, get on the ramp, come up on the 13 exit.
13 exit.
Vehicle is blacked out, no lights.
10-4.
More Smith, you and hold there, you see if they've got any spikes.
Arkansas State Police deployed a pit maneuver. The first attempt was unsuccessful, but a subsequent pit caused the vehicle to leave the roadway, roll multiple times, and come to rest on the grassy shoulder along the interstate.
Okay, Southern's trying to pit him, the guy's trying to avoid him, but Southern's trying to get him right here.
10-4.
TDI, just past the 13, stand by.
Getting right here. TDI, just past the 13, stand by. Get up there. Lights down.
Show me your hands!
Come out! Get your hands up!
Both occupants were safely taken into custody. A search revealed a large quantity of controlled substances and related paraphernalia, and the suspect faces charges including felony fleeing, reckless driving, and possession of controlled substances with intent to distribute. Alachua County, Florida, September 18th, 2023. Police observed Barkley operating a yellow 2013 BMW that had been reported stolen in connection with a homicide, traveling on U.S. Highway 441. When officers attempted to initiate a traffic stop, the suspect accelerated and fled, attempting to evade law enforcement. During the pursuit, stop sticks were deployed multiple times without success. Officers ultimately executed a pit maneuver, pushing the vehicle off the roadway, where it traveled onto the grass shoulder on the right and came to a stop. Barkley was taken into custody at the scene and transported for medical evaluation. The suspect faces charges including fleeing from law enforcement and driving with a license suspended multiple times. Lawrence County, Arkansas, February 22nd, 2024. Police observed a motorcycle without a license plate on US 63, recording speeds exceeding 120 miles per hour as it fled through Highway 91.
Black sports bike. It's going to be a male subject, I believe, wearing all black, black helmet.
I got him slowed down to about 64. We're behind a semi. I don't know if he's going to go ahead and pull over or not. Maybe having some equipment problems. Okay, Newport, he took off again. Now we're at about 109 southbound. He's not outrunning me. I'm at 116. I'm gaining on him. He's not going to get away. He keeps slowing down and speeding up. Or he's stuffing something in his pocket. And we're slowed down to about 30.
As officers closed in near the Sedgwick city limits, the motorcycle lost balance, crashed, and slid into the yard of a nearby residence.
Connection established. Seeing him as we're seeing.
Where I got him down in the yard right here. I got him down. Newport, start me a medic. Rolling. Keep your hands where I can see them. I got a medic rolling, okay? Where you heard it.
The rider was transported for emergency medical care and later taken to the county jail, facing charges including felony fleeing, reckless driving, driving under the influence, and refusal to submit to a chemical test. Little Rock, Arkansas, September 1st, 2024. Arkansas State Police observed Anthony Foreman driving a Chevrolet Traverse after it was reported that he had brandished an object resembling a firearm while traveling on Interstate 530.
February 28th, picked up on it. We're going to go 1024 9th Street, Service Road.
10-4, 9th Street.
When officers attempted a traffic stop near 9th Street, he suddenly fled, leading to a pursuit through multiple residential areas.
David Adam, 786-716. Let those windows down for me, please. Hands up. Put my steering wheel. All right, so Trooper of Arkansas State Police. The reason why I'm pulling you over is because we got a call that you're waving a gun. Understanding, for no reason your hand should go down, correct? All right. No. What are you doing?
During the flight, Foreman exceeded the speed limit, made repeated sharp turns, and failed to obey stop signs. Near East 11th Street, he stopped the vehicle, fled on foot, and was taken into custody with the use of a conducted electrical weapon in the backyard of a residence on Hanger Street.
I'll come in there as well.
Stop!
No firearm was located during the investigation. A search of the vehicle recovered a digital scale with marijuana residue. The suspect was arrested and faces charges including fleeing, reckless driving, endangering a minor, and traffic violations.